Hi, it's Jill Price. It's March 18th, and video blog for Jill Price Studios. So I'm actually not in Barrie tonight. I'm in London, Ontario, visiting my in-laws, and I just got back from a really cool opening at the Art Exchange. Ted Gooden, who is a stained glass artist, has just put on a show of small sculptural works. And actually, the way he's installed some of them, there are some larger pieces, quite sequential in nature, which is, yeah, a huge transition for him. So that was pretty exciting to see. You know, it's, as an artist who's in transition, when you see another artist do a show that's so sort of away from what they're known for, it's inspiring and sort of gives us permission to try a different direction in our own work. So yeah, so anyway, it was refreshing, and there's a couple of really nice little pieces that I'd be interested in. Prices are extremely reasonable, so if you like Ted Gooden's work, stained glass work, and would be interested in a sculptural piece by him, you should definitely head down. Ran into some fun people tonight. Paul Wald was there, an old classmate of mine, so we had some fun reminiscing about old university days and our crazy performances. Finally got to meet Steve Shearer in person, and Rob Cousins was also hanging around, so we had a good talk about his upcoming show he's getting ready for at the Arts Project, which is actually, he's sort of making a transition to 3D work as well. And so we talked a little bit about that and how I'm actually looking to do some soft sculpture work or textile-based sculptures in the future. Wendy Savvy was out tonight, and Dennis Siren, so that was nice to touch base with them. I didn't get to see them at Brian's show, so it was nice to see their two smiling faces. And I had a really good catch-up with Cornelia Hoogland, who is a London writer, works up at the university, and is married to Ted Gooden. And she has a new book coming out called Good Wolf Girl. She's actually used a cool Kiki Smith image for the front of her book of poetry. So if you just Google Cornelia Hoogland, she said that she actually has recordings of her poetry online. So it was fun catching up with her. Next show coming up at Al's is Michael Everett, and that looks like it's large, really gestural, figurative piece. A little bit, somebody said spooky. Anyway, I think they're interesting. Lots of dialogue to be created from those images, so that's cool. And who else did I see tonight? Pat T-Bear was out, and Bernice Vincent, and Dawn was there. I ran into Rosemary Flute, and that was cool, so we talked a little bit about teaching and sharing our experiences there. And we also talked about the potential, Jeff and I heading up to a cottage that she rents in Manitoulin, so I'll have to let him know that that's a possibility. We're looking to do something in July together. He doesn't want me to do any art on our holiday, but we'll see how that goes. If we're on Manitoulin Island, I think some painting is definitely going to have to happen there. This morning I forwarded did some administrative catch-up, so I had to forward my profile to the Gallery 1313. I was probably the only artist who didn't have the profile/artist statement for, so that was unfortunate that wasn't in the book, because there was a lot there to read for the audiences. What else did I do this morning? Oh, I also put in submission for Barrie Art Club's annual membership show, which is going to be hung on April 1st down at the Rotunda Hall in City Hall at Barrie. And so I'm going to hang one of my new rural transition painterly pieces up there. It's a piece called Food versus Feed. I think it's because the market Saturday Market's always in there. I think that'll be a relevant piece with a good audience. And what else happened this morning? Oh, forwarded my bio off to the Barrie Art Gallery because they are posting the artist's bio and website listings with alongside their work. So that's always nice because that can lead to connections or more opportunities for shows or sales or whatever. Tomorrow, heading down to Guthrie Framing. See Olga and David and get a few pieces framed up for my upcoming show at Museum London Art Rental. Did actually drive by a neat looking place on Queen Street West last night after I was coming home from Gallery 1313 called Victor Framing, and it looks like they have just a stockpile of ready to go frames. So, but I couldn't get through today on the phone. So if anybody knows anything about Victor Framing on Queen Street West, I'd love to hear what they're all about. It doesn't seem to be a website or anything. So anybody who knows anything about that, I'd love you to comment on my YouTube page. Might also head up to see not David Blackwood, sailing, my mind's sailing, to see the show up at the Macintosh tomorrow while I'm here. Yeah, but that should be it until Sunday. I might, probably won't do too much art tomorrow, but I'll report on the show at the Macintosh and anyone else I happen to see from the arts community tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe. If you ever want to comment, please do. If you ever want to have me mention something on the blog, I could do that as well. Okay, good night.